Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another weekly vlog. It's Tuesday, so I missed filming yesterday because I was busy editing the food shopping vlog which I posted last week, so go and check that out if you've not seen it already. How are you all? What's going on? Let me know in the comments how you doing. I'm feeling a bit weird because it's coming to the end of June, and obviously through June I wanted to do all these amazing things, but I've kind of realised that was not sustainable and I wasn't in the right mindset for it all, like fully. Yeah, it's been tough, and obviously if you follow me on Instagram, hi. If you don't, go on, I've been talking about my frozen embryo transfer with regards to like my IVF stuff, which is kicking off. I went and had my scan on Friday, and basically I am just waiting for my period to arrive so that I can start the drugs. So I'm feeling like all the, is it PMS symptoms, but without my period showing up. I'm crampy, I'm tired, I'm hungry, my mood is not great. But this morning I've kind of woke up and felt like I could train, so I have got dressed and I'm gonna go and do a little workout. I never like to push myself too hard on a Tuesday because I've trained with Lewis on a Wednesday. So yeah, I'm feeling a bit flat in myself because of the whole, my period's not showing up and whatever, but I'm gonna try and push through it. I've not yet done any meal prep for the week, and I don't think I will today. I think I'll probably do some tomorrow. So yeah, it's just, hello. It's just getting back into a routine because, like I said, on my weight loss Q&A, stopping and getting out of the routine and like then picking up your mojo again after letting it go is the hardest part, which is where I feel I'm at. So yeah, that's it for now.
You're like a circle that floats around me, keeping me safe and sound. And when I fall, you tied a rope to me. You're blessing me every day. I was down with an illusion, like a sparrow with broken wings, but now I shine with your reflection on me.
New program day.
I'm getting back up on my feet. That you showed up was written in my palm. You are a statement, explode like a bomb. I get to push myself to victory. You make me winner. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You showed me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You showed me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. Yes, I'm the winner, yeah. 'Cause I'm the winner, yes. Am I awake or am I dreaming? So far gone, I won't look back. And when I move, there ain't no stopping me. You're pushing me up to the top. I saw the clouds looking angry, but then the sky reached my mind. And when I space out, I see the possibilities unfolding the way that I want. That you showed up was written in my palm. You are a statement, explode like a bomb.
It's pretty tasking. Had a few days off and my training hasn't been as consistent as it normally is, so
You showed me how to spread my wings.
That burns. Proper burns. We can be strong and squidgy. That's okay. I am just chopping up everything for my first meal of the day. It's 10 to 12, so I've got turkey bacon in the pan, and I'm gonna make like scrambled eggs, like a scrambled omelette. So as if you would make an omelette with like all the filling, but I'm gonna scramble it just because it's easier to eat. So yeah, turkey bacon in the pan. I'm gonna do mushrooms, spinach. I've got some like tomato salsa and red onion, coriander, lime juice already mixed up from a salsa we did the other day, and a bit of cheese, some eggs. So yeah, that's the plan. Turkey bacon sizzling away. So I like to cook that first for ease. Literally just rough chop my mushrooms. So I'm going to fry all this off first before I add the eggs in anyway. Spinach. I'll just grate some cheese and obviously the tomato mix. So yeah, super easy.
Just the other day, saw you looking my way. I start to contemplate moments that went to waste. Why you do that? You drop me like who that? And put me through that. But baby, it's useless. I'm living my life. Don't need you in mine. Me feeling just fine. One of a kind. Who better than I? Oh. Shawty, don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game. I won't keep you safe. Time that I relocate, don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game. I know my place. Shawty, I know my. Got a lot to do, I got a lot to do, I got a lot to do. At the crack of dawn in the dark of night, what I got to do? I'ma make it loud, how I made you scream like a cockatoo. Turn the pussy wave by the shoulder rest with the cockatoo. What you expect, how I forget these thoughts of you. Don't need no reps, I'm in the jet, gon' fly the coop, fly the coop. Shawty, don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game. I won't keep you safe. Time that I relocate. Oh, don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game. I won't keep you safe. Time that I relocate. Don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game. I know my place. Shawty, I know my place.
Perfect. So I didn't realise, but today's dinner is a nice shade of orange. It's the turkey Cajun strips, sweet potato in also Cajun, like Mexican spices, and the turkey Thai cakes with broccoli, and also I've made some sour cream as well, which is Greek yogurt, lemon juice, cider vinegar, garlic, paprika, salt and pepper. Delicious. So yeah, that is dinner tonight. Good morning. I'm pretty peckish today, so I am actually going to have breakfast. It's 8:20. Been up since about 6. Had a really bad night's sleep last night. Don't know what's going on, so I'm just filling the old water bucket up for the fridge. We've got cold water, like a Brita filter thing. Just made a coffee because I kind of just been scrolling on my phone this morning, been quite unproductive. So yeah, I thought I'd show you kind of how I've put together my hair looks so long. My like scrambled omelette. I don't know if I showed you the other day. I may have done. So I'm just going to throw some turkey bacon in the pan to cook first, because I find it's just easier to cook first in the pan while I'm chopping everything else. Then I get it out and cut it up and then add it back in with everything else. Last night also I ended up cooking 2 lots of dinner. That's why I didn't film last night, because it was quite stressful. Mark didn't get home till nearly 8 o'clock, so I was just so worried about, after training with Lewis last night, I didn't get home till 5, and then I went for a walk, so by the time I got home from my walk it was nearly 7. No, I think Mark got home about 7:30. Anyway, I was like, I've got no dinner sorted, and in the end I had turkey mince out and a minced beef out, so I decided to do both, one for me and one for Mark, because obviously he can then have pasta with his, and I made courgette spaghetti with mine. So that is what I did last night. So yeah, I'm just going to throw these eggs together now, and then I've got leftover bolognese for lunch today. Oh, chicken for tea. Don't know what to do with that yet. I bet you're sick of hearing from me in this exact position. But after my eggs this morning, I smacked myself in the eye then, it's 3:20 and I'm just heating up my bolognese and my courgette spaghetti in the pan, because I am hungry. And I know it's quite late because Mark, I don't know what time he'll be back, but maybe I'll do dinner for about 7 and things will work out. But I've got chicken out, and I think I'm just going to do like a midweek roast dinner style chicken, veggies, gravy, maybe some roast potatoes, maybe, if I'm feeling fancy. Got some posts today. I ordered these, paid for them myself, Modibody period pants. And I'm so excited to try them. I've still not come on my period still yet. I went to the hospital on Friday to have the scan, and they kind of said you look like you're due on any time now, just because of how thick my lining was and stuff. And I've been getting like cramps for over a week now, so it's so frustrating to know that I haven't come on. But I've got these. And then I've also been gifted a menstrual cup and it's like a patch that you put on your stomach, and it is supposed to help with pain. So I'm going to hopefully use it on cycle day 1, which is usually when I get my worst pain. And those were gifted from BU. So I'm excited to try them and then do a review of like sustainable period products. But hopefully this will be my last period for a while. But the Modibody ones, they're like pants that have like a lining in, so you don't have to wear a pad or a cup or anything at night time. I bought the seam-free bikini ones, and it says they're like wee and period proof. So if I do have a baby eventually, I can use them for after that as well. I've also done a workout today. I did like a half an hour back and like pull-up focused workout, which was good. I enjoyed that today. And I also have just been for a big hour and 10-minute walk. It's just over 5k, I think nearly 6k loop that I did, which was nice. I managed to miss the rain, which was also good. So I'm gonna plate this up, eat this. I'm really tired. I've not slept well the last 2 nights. I don't know why. I think like the whole period thing's kind of on my mind, and like IVF and stuff, but we will get there eventually. Morning. I am in my mum and dad's loft looking through childhood photos, because the Positively Cocoa brand that I've made, I want to explain where the name came from. So I'm looking through photos of us as kids to explain the cocoa thing. So just got boxes and boxes of photos. I hope everyone's like we've got suitcases and boxes full of albums and albums. Like suitcase, huge box. They're everywhere in this house. Just everywhere. This was like my favourite photo album as a kid. You see, Pocahontas. It's just pictures of me as a kid. Is there going to be one of the three of us in here? Just me and Neen. Did have another sister too. There's three of us, not just two of us. I'm unsure if there's less like with Leah in, because we might have been at school a bit more when Leah was born. Like I was 5 when Leah was born, which is not really that old, but here's one, but I look like a psycho. And we're always pulling faces. I mean, I know I'm like that now, but you'd like to think, oh man. Here's more photos of us trying to like pull faces and stuff. It's just when we've got photos together, we're just taking the piss, which is extremely annoying for my situation right now. Trying to find a nice photo. And ideally I wanted a holiday photo, and I think I was being extremely picky. I think I'd get something like that. The whole album here of just animals from Safari Park. Does everyone have like stupid photos like that too? Sports day. So I've come to the conclusion that in those albums, unless my mum and dad and grandparents have took out all the nice ones for like frames and like to put around the house, we either all pull dickhead faces, one of us is ruining the photo because one of us pulls a dickhead face, or they couldn't get us all three together because one of us was off doing probably something dickheadish. So that sums up my childhood. Right, I'm going to work out now. Glutes and abs today, glutes and abs. That's the plan. Tomorrow's pretty exciting. I've been invited to go to Big Bakes in Birmingham, which is exciting. So I am actually going to do a whole video on this, so that'll be out on Friday. So make sure you stay tuned for that. What else is happening? Yeah, I feel like I've got a million things to do today and little time, because I need to film. It's Friday today, so I need to film today's video tonight. I'm doing a pub outfits haul, so make sure you go back and watch that if you've not seen it already. But my parcel is due between 3:22 and 4:22, and I like to have my video out by 5 on a Friday, so it doesn't look like that's going to be out on time today. Also, in other news, got a hair appointment booked. Can't wait to get rid of these roots. I actually haven't had my hair done properly since December, probably even before that, you know, like my birthday's the end of November, so I've probably not had my hair done properly since my birthday. And we went to Sri Lanka in January, and I definitely had a couple put through the front, but definitely not at the back, so hence why I've just got blonde ends. But clearly my hair's grown very quickly, so I'm really looking forward to that. So next Saturday having my hair done. You're not gonna recognise me. Also, it is July, and obviously I started my weekly vlogs at the start of June because I wanted to do all these amazing things, and it definitely gave me a push. It definitely put me in a mindset to do better. But because I'm so close to my frozen embryo transfer now, I've decided to up my calories and kind of be a bit more intuitive with the way I train and eat. And basically what that means is being mindful, but not necessarily sticking within any boundaries. And usually when I do that, I maintain, which is absolutely fine. I don't want to go into a pregnancy, if this all works out, you know, on a low calorie diet, and it's either gonna affect me or the baby. I don't know how like nutrition when you're pregnant works, whether the baby gets the nutrients first or whether you get them first and they get the scraps kind of thing. So if I'm on a 1200 calorie diet and, you know, it might not be enough, I can't say how I'm gonna feel exactly, but I wanted to do, you know, I wanted to start getting my body ready rather than having a jump and it making me feel ill or lethargic or whatever. So yeah, I'm kind of just being a bit more relaxed about it. June has been really good. I did like 23 days sober, which was good, and then I kind of got to the point where my FET was starting and I was like, do you know what, I'm gonna have a drink, because it's gonna get to a point where I can't drink, and I might have wished I would have, and it's what I wanted. You know, I didn't drink because, oh, it's gonna be my last time. It was like the sun was out, we were going to our friend's house for a barbecue in the garden, socially distant obviously, but I just wanted it. And sometimes I think you've got to have what you want in moderation. I say moderation, I was hungover as hell the next day, so moderation went out the window with me. But yeah, that was last week. This week I had a glass of wine last night too. So after my roast dinner, did I show you? I can't remember. So I did boiled chicken, which is like the easiest way to do chicken in my opinion. It just cooks it, and we do it in a chicken stock and water, and it's 15 minutes and it's done, easy. And it shreds as well, so if you want pulled chicken, super easy, just with veggies. But then Mark could tell I was getting wound up about my period not showing up and everything else. He was like, should we get a glass of wine? I was like, yeah. So we had a nice glass of wine, we watched Wreck-It Ralph 2, I had a couple of squares of chocolate, maybe half a bar, and it was just nice. And it's like, I don't feel restricted and I don't feel guilty. You know, I'm doing what I want to do, and it's making me feel okay. I'm okay about it. If I don't lose any more weight now but I get pregnant, I'm gonna take that. So yeah, that's where I'm at and how I'm feeling at the moment. Hello, I've just done a workout. I didn't film because I'm bad, but before I went down, I called the hospital. Hello, just to let them know that I still hadn't come on, and I just didn't want them to forget about me or whatever. Phone back while I was training, and they want me to go on the drugs to bring on a period. It's annoying because it's not the kind of drugs that bring a period on like right now. Last time I took them was when I started IVF. They're called Naristazine. I don't bloody know. Anyway, so I have to take them for 5 days. So that's 5 days at least with no period, and then stop them and hopefully it'll bring a bleed on. Last time I took them before my stims, I didn't bleed for like another 2 weeks after stopping. So we're looking at another 2 weeks plus 5 days at least. Not at least, at most, until I come on. Which may be quicker than waiting, but it's so hard to know you're doing the right thing. But I've decided to take the power, create my own look, and get this ball rolling as quickly as I can. You know, I wasn't ringing them to put me on drugs, I was just ringing them to see what they thought. And they were like, yeah, you're on cycle day 50, honey, you need to go on some drugs. So I'm not gonna have time for a shower because I said she wants me to start them like now, and it's about half an hour drive from where I live, so I've got to put a jumper on, get my mask, wash my hands, and get to the hospital, pick the prescription up, get the drugs, take said drug, and come back. So that's where we're at. I saw the sign. We had such a good time at the Big Birmingham Bake, so make sure you stay tuned for that vlog on Friday. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you on the next one.